옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah. 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah. 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sport. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has...
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Go.
On the next 19, that means I'm getting paid. Yeah, grinding every day. Yeah, 손으로 모아 pray. Yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해. Yeah, 너무 감사해. Yeah, 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼. Yeah, let's get it.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports. Allie.
Well, Nikola Jokic.
It helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Jeff Green out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Chris Paul. And it's LeVert in at the 3. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Over to the wing. Murray for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Paul passes to James. Uses the glass on the layup.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Jokic. His last outing, we saw him score 22. From deep. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Paul passes to Davis. Paul against Murray. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Davis.
So dangerous in these sets. Paul is a maestro at running the pick and roll to perfection.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Clarkson. He had 9 points in his last time out. And finished off by Davis.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by James.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And Denver has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
That's his first personal foul.
Nuggets on D. They trail by 1. Offensive board. Davis.
Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Over Clarkson. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Paul passes to Davis. Sinks another one. He's on the roll, starting 4 for 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's James. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for James, and Holiday subbed in for LeVert. Now here's Paul. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And he changed the game at the defensive end. I lost count of the turnovers he forced.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Here's Jackson, following the score by the Lakers. Outside Murray. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
To the inside. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Paul. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Kicks it out to Jackson. On target from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's Paul. Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
If Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
Bowl. For Paul. Here's Najee. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
11 feet out. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
you talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
To the middle. Here's Bull. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Jackson outside. Now here's Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Up top, Bryant. The shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Jackson. The layup misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this.
25.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
We've got LeBron James, Chris Paul out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski, and it's LeVert in at the three. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And there's the rejection. James inside, covered by Bryant. James, that's good.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. He gets it in there. Jokic has got 8.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's James. Here's Pokusevski. And a nice finish on the layup. Pokusevski's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Murray. Pass to Bryant. Here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points in his last outing. And here's Jokic. In transition, here they come. Ball finds LeVert, and stolen by Murray. Let's go with a three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Clarkson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now a 12-point Laker lead. So it's Denver now. Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not Not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hardy comes in for Paul.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect. You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles part.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Six points for him. Pass to Green. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by the Lakers.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Clarkson outside. Here's Pokusevski. For three, Hardy. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. Pokusevski the miss. Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Davis down low. Working on Jokic. Davis misses. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Here's Clarkson from down in the low post. It goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Lets a floater go.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And it's Clarkson missing. Denver has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And Davis with the block. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 9. Pass to Jokic. And they forced the shot violation. Great D. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in, and the Nuggets making a change here. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Right side Davis. LeVert passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
No coverage that time. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that." We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. BA?
All right, thanks, Alec. Here's Jackson. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside, Brown. Goes back up. And Davis with the block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's LeVert. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, BA, and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD. They missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
And Davis slams it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Smith, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shot to stop the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for
And he drops it first.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Smith. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bull, and he dunks it down.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Najee, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And the bucket is good.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers
with a score.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
45.
And what a show. It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points, 4 block shots, and 1 assist. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
And the game plan.
And that's all we have for now.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move. Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
His 3rd personal foul. Second team.
Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Christie.
Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Paul. Murray, no good. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Outside, Brown. Down low. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hardy comes in for Paul.
Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's Green missing.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Drive by Brown. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots from the line. Green. Can't hit that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that'll be their 2nd of 4 total games at home.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
At the line for the Lakers.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And another miss by Denver. The Lakers shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebounded by Green. And the Nuggets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
This shot by Hardy, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A clear look for Murray. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Murray's got 10.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Hardy. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Unloads from 13. Who poked away?
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for Denver, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Caldwell Pope. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Murray with it. Now LeVert defending. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. Here's Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Smith outside. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. Second chance shot. Pass to Hardy. Five on the clock. Back to Vanderbilt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Jackson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Jackson can't get it to go.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
James is checked in for Vanderbilt. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jackson. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes
driving inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Holiday passes to James. Lets it go. Tipped. Jackson outside. A minute and a half left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
That one goes. Count it.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Najee from outside the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Najee's got 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
2 points. That one goes.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Now Murray. He's got 10. Pass to Najee. James brings the double team. Jackson outside. Over Holiday. Jackson can't get it to go.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Hardy grabs the board. Pass to Pokashevsky.
And a two-handed jam. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. We've got Davis. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Bol in at the 4-man spot. That's the Laker 5. They get it back. Green, the pass to Bryant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The first free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And the Lakers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Jeff Green entered the NBA in 2008 as a small forward.
Yeah, and you know, as the game has changed, BA, so has Green's position. You know, he mostly played the 4. Sometimes he's a 5. But really what makes him valuable is his versatility, his toughness, and that's allowed him to have a long career. And he knows how to battle bigger guys and help his team.
Here's Murray. And again, Denver no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Davis slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Murray. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Jackson outside. Pass to Brown. Tries the 9-footer. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And that one's good. Clarkson.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
The Nuggets have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
Here's Murray. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, no good again that time. Pass to Clarkson. Down low. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 4 assists in the game. Denver's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Jackson outside. Outside, Brown. Murray with it. Shoots over Paul. And that one's long.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Jackson against Clarkson. Pass to Murray. Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Holiday's checked in for LeVert, and it's Hardy in for Paul. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Shoots. Offensive rebound. Smith. And the shot goes in.
Man, that was a really nice interior shot by Smith. For a smaller guy, he's extremely confident when he gets down in the paint.
All by himself. Finished off the break. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Inside. Here's Bull. And again, it's the Lakers.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
That's tipped. An open look for Smith. And another basket for Denver.
Well, I like the fact that Smith is a very solid shooter from mid-range. His teammates are confident with him from that spot.
Here's Pokashevsky. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
To the inside. Here's Pokashevsky. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Watson. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.146 left in the 4th quarter. No good on the 3. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Chalk up 2 there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Smith. Here's Chanchar. And he converts the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And he knocks down the first one.
3rd team foul.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Watson with the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
And he gets that one.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Smith outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.